For many years, the debate has been, will 300 Blackout as a caliber be sufficient for shit hits the fan? And today I stand before you to end the debate among all debates. 147 grain of lead surrounded by a copper jacket, in a package the same size as 5.56? Listen closely as I bring you closer to your NATO round doom. Alright, everybody, settle down. I got 5 reasons for you why 300 Blackout is good for shit hits the fan. This goes against everything that you probably were taught or told by all of your gun FUD friends. All of your gun FUD friends said, get a NATO round. For those who don't know what a NATO round is, it's basically a caliber where it's designed for all the NATO countries. 9mm, 5.56, 308, or actually I'm sorry, 7.62 by 51. That's a NATO caliber. So it's like the NATO calibers, because they're in such a bulk, they're cheap. You can find steel variants of them, and so all of your shit hit the fan prepper buddies, gun FUD friends said, you get yourself a NATO round. And you know what? They were right. Get yourself a NATO round. Nothing like a good 5.56 ball round. They're cheap. $7 for a 20 pack at Bass Pro Shops, because you can't buy them at Walmart anymore. And you know, at that time, this was pre-coronavirus, pre-pandemic, 2020. You can go and you can find ammo at a pretty cheap rate, and you can find it plentiful and everywhere. No, that is not the case in 2022. The game has changed. Now things seem to be leveling out. Ammo was a lot more expensive like during 2020. We're now in 2022. And so you can probably find like a 5.56 round anywhere between 35 cents to like 60 cents depending on the grain or the weight of the bullet. It's actually in the same price range as 300 Blackout. So the number one reason to get a 300 Blackout over 5.56 is the price is very similar to 5.56 now. Now listen, I got 5 more reasons for you. Stop shaking your head no. But hear me out. You can get a 30 caliber bullet. It's a bigger bullet. 300 Blackout is a bigger bullet. To hunt deer, to hunt larger animals, and put them down at the same price that you can get 5.56. I think that's a great argument right now, 2022. Now, things may change in the future, but as of right now, if you have a 300 Blackout compatible bullet sled, AR-15, bolt action rifle, semi-automatic pistol, I don't even think they make those, but
you blew it.
Any type of rifle that can basically shoot a 300 Blackout, go for it. Right now, for the money reasons, is no longer a reason not to own one. I can get 300 Blackout online in the same availability that I can get a 5.56. That is no longer a reason. Okay, part 2. Here's my second reason why 300 Blackout is good for shit hits the fan. Part flexibility. 300 Blackout uses the same magazines as a 5.56. It uses almost all of the same components besides a barrel. Same upper, same lower. Same bolt carrier group. Nothing's really changed. So you mean to tell me that you're able to get a larger bullet with a bigger barrel and the same rifle? Absolutely. You can either swap the barrel or swap the upper. And so, like I said, for those who need that versatility, 300 Blackout can do both. We can engage in firefights if we need to defend ourselves. We can also hunt with it larger animals. I have property in Maine. If I was hungry and I had a 5.56, I may have to unload the full 30 round magazine. That might be exaggerating. I'm the moose. With the 300 Blackout, probably couple rounds, center mass, good to go. He's not running. It's a larger bullet We're talking 55 grain versus 220 grains of subsonic. Bigger bullets poke bigger holes. When it comes to shooting, poking holes is the key. You want to poke holes in the animal. So you can hunt with a 300 Blackout. You can hit large animals. New England is famous for moose and big deer, big white-tailed deer. We don't have elk like the Midwest. Those are also really big deer, I guess. But we do have some large mammals here. Black bear. Third reason. You're getting AK-47 ballistics without the ammo ban. I love the Russian AK-47. Connecticut, we cannot have one. In Maine, you can. Free states, you can. I love the ballistics of it. Everybody loves a big fat 7.62. The AK-47 7.62 by 39. And so it's very similar. The ballistic coefficient of a 300 Blackout and the AK-47, they are different. They are different. I can pull the numbers. I don't have them, but I can pull them. But you're getting very similar ballistics out of it in short range. You're getting the same penetration in gel, because that's what most people perceive as like the standard of killing or stopping power, right? You're talking about that, what is it, like a 2-foot block of gel, that CIA gel, you shoot into it. So you're getting the same ballistics and the same terminal performance in a block of gel as the AK-47 in an M4 platform. Joe Biden has banned all Russian ammo from the US. If you have an AK-47, you better hope and pray American manufacturers are manufacturing those bullets. The alternative to people who love that terminal performance to an AK-47 is a 300 Blackout. It is the cheapest way to do it. If you have an M4, you can swap the barrel. Sell your AK and buy a barrel. Don't really do it if you got ammo, but I hope you're catching my drift. The fourth reason. The 300 Blackout ammo is super easy to press and make if you're into making bullets. I am not into that. I don't press bullets. I buy them because they're still available. If I wanted to make a 300 Blackout round, I can use the same brass from a 5.56 or 223. I can then crimp it and put a 308 bullet on it with the right powder. It's easy to make a bigger, larger caliber for a rifle. And so, like I said, bigger is not always better. 5.56 is a great round. I am not here to talk bad about it. But for years, our gun fud friends have said 5.56 is a king. And that may be the facts up until now. 5.56 has been around since, I believe, the 60s. We had a long time for that to be the fact and for that to be the king. But as of right now, the largest thing stopping people from investing in 300 Blackout was the economy behind it. That is no longer an excuse. Ammo is no longer cheap. And so you can press your own bullets. You can make your bullets. It used to be cheaper to make your own bullets. Now it is the same price. Hopefully things get better, but I do not see that happening. Fifth reason. I got through this quick. Fifth reason why the best rifle caliber for shit hit the fan is 300 Blackout is because you got heavy subsonic grains. It is the best rifle caliber to silence. Don't debate me, bro. It is the best. The decibels go down from like 170 decibels to like 119. It's ridiculous. Sometimes even lower, but if you go on the website, you'll probably see that article that Silencer Shop wrote about the 300 Blackout. It is tremendously quieter. So it is the best rifle caliber to silence. As of now, 220 grains. There's another bullet coming out that is even better, but we will talk about that at a different time. So the fifth reason, number one, the reason why you want to silence a rifle, it does make sense to do that, you know. It's not just fun. Every time I know someone goes to the range and they put their can on their gun, they're like, this is fun. I get it. Guns are fun. Shooting is fun. But I like to see the practicality, because you're dropping over $1,000 to silence a rifle. It's got to be just more than fun. For me. Right? And so you got, when you throw a can on a rifle, you're really hiding the flash because it's still loud. And I think those who throw cans on their 5.56, that's nice and all, but their gun is still loud. So you're really hiding the flash, and that's good. You want that. But I guess it's fun. It's $1,000. Like, if I'm hiding the flash on my rifle for $1,000, it's because I think I'm going to get into a gunfight with it, and I need to hide the flash. But like, the dudes that hide the flash on their rifle have no intentions like to use that rifle for self-defense. So like, you just gotta make sense out of it. I guess you don't. You do whatever you want. This is America. But for me, like, it has to make sense. And hiding the flash on my rifle has to be in a rifle that I intend to use in self-defense, and I intend to train with, and I intend to actually go out in the field. And if I have to go recover people or find people or protect property, I'm going to be using that gun, and I'm going to be able to use it tactically and have the training for it. I'm not going to be a range ninja. Flat range ninja is what they call that kid Lucas. And so you got my 5 reasons why I believe 300 Blackout is the ultimate shit hit the fan caliber right now. I'll go through it one more time for you. 1. Economy. One of the cheapest 30 caliber bullets you can buy. 308, you're looking at up to $1 a round. 2. Part flexibility. You can use the same M4 that you have, you just put a new barrel. It shares magazines and most AR-15 components. 3. You get the same ballistics from an AK-47, and to correct myself, terminal ballistics. So you're getting the same exact performance in gel. 4. It's easy to press and make if you're into making bullets. Those who like to press bullets, you can take your 5.56 brass and you can literally put a 308 bullet on it, crimp it, good to go. Just get the book that Hornady has. It tells you exactly what powders to use for the pressures. And 5, it is a really good caliber to silence. So, you know, I'll touch on that again. If you have hunting dogs, or if you're a hunter and you're out and it's shit hit the fan and you're living off the land and you want to get some meat, you can bring your hunting dogs with you. You can put a 30 caliber rifle in a moose and you're not going to blow everyone's eardrums out. Everyone's not coming back home smiling with their ears ringing, including your dogs. Your dog doesn't have to bleed out of his ears. So let me know what y'all think about this. Let me know what you think about the 5 reasons I put up. I've had 300 Blackout for several years now. I spend thousands of dollars on ammo. I have Gucci ammo. I have Gorilla ammo. I have ammo that looks like it comes out of Halo. Like, 300 Blackout has a lot of variety to it. Has synthetic ammo. There's full lead. I mean, I've seen ammo pressed and people trying to sell it. All types of ammo for it. So you have your variety there. It is close or the same price as 5.56. It is a larger caliber. You can hunt with it legally now in rule of law. And without rule of law, you can actually put an animal down. So I think it is one of the most versatile rounds we have and the most underappreciated round we have. And if you can afford it, and which I hope you can, even though things are tight, ammo's expensive. If you're just getting into guns, 300 Blackout sounds good right now. Let me know what y'all think. Can't wait to hear your comments. Have a good one.